So how do you hire a great creative director in the new normal? I know many creative people because I like hanging with creative folks. I meet them when they're on the beach, when they're working or looking for new work. I meet them when I conduct agency reviews. I meet them at events if they come out, as well as online. When I was a puppy, one asked me to be his best man. Then again, this guy was from Australia, and we formed a bond when we were on a shoot on an island in the Caribbean that was supposed to look like Tahiti. The bond wasn't necessarily from being there, but from the fact that on the first day, the client told us that the island didn't look like Tahiti. That was sent agency folks into a tailspin in a bar. When I worked at JWT Chicago, there were 6 floors of creative people. Not 6 people, but 6 floors of creative people. You wanted to get your work done on time, you had to be walking it up and down those stairs in a Hancock. FaceTime leads to work on time, even today. I also know how to sell their wares and crafts. Yes, creative was and is a craft, a magical elixir. They like me for that. Creative people come in different sizes, different temperaments, and attitudes, just like most people. If you're an agency principal and looking to hire a creative director, you are not only hiring your future and your partner, but you're also linking your bank accounts. If it succeeds, it is glory days. If not, then the days are not so good. The results of your search will blend both of your personal brands and an agency brand into a troika. It can be a weighty choice. It used to start with, show us your book. And the old normal would come out in a big portfolio, at least 36 inches by 24 inches. You could actually carry it on an airplane. Everybody would look at you and say, what do they do? Every time I took a trip on United when I worked in the show in Chicago, it reminded me of the rumor that all Burnett employees flew first class. All employees, even if you're only there to write the meeting report. Those folks probably called their mom that night. I always tried to fly United, and they always found a place for my bag, even though I didn't work at Burnett and rarely flew first class. I'm still carrying a black bag. It has a laptop in it. It didn't fit under my seat flying to Chicago on American recently. I was visiting my daughter who's in today's show. So how do creative people show you their stuff today? On their own website? Or with PDF files? Or Tumblr? Or on Instagram? Is their resume an infographic? How impressive is their LinkedIn profile? Something you can cut and paste and put in your announcement email to your clients and prospects saying, look who we got? Does their LinkedIn profile offer the promise of a large network that you can leverage for new business? We all know that strong creative or technology people are the way to grow your business in the new normal. And then, how's their youth game? Are they connected with the creative future or just their peers? How big is their network of resources to grow and change your agency? How much change are you comfortable with? How much change are your clients comfortable with? Let's walk around the word no. If you don't want to hear things from your account or project people, say the creative director wants to write the brief, what would you say? You see, when you're hiring a creative director, you're hiring your future. The future is clear if you don't look through the rearview mirror.